Alright, so we have the undead, number 14, a drawn card. Alright, so dead men do tell tales, don't they? Alright, so we have the Six of Pentacles with generosity, giving and receiving. We have the Moon with emotional turmoil and secrets. We have some money with raise, bonus, a purchase, small win and a refund. Then we have a foe with a competition comparison, the other side of a fence, an embrace of some joy not yet thought of. Then we also have the Eight of Cups with turning away, discovering the truth. Okay, so we have a goddess body. So a goddess body is kind of a little bit of a hefty body type. Like a thin body type wouldn't exactly be a goddess. It has to be curvy a little bit, or more, depending on who you're talking about. We have I am hurt and poisoned by life, rebound of your life and receiving blessings. Being grateful for what's around you, emotional, overwhelming substance. We have following the fragrance of mystery, awaking ancient memories. We have divine messages in dreams and visions. We have I seek to change the world, inner strength and change, leadership. Stand up for yourself and others. Be direct in your purpose. Apply yourself, discipline. Okay, and then we have there is always room for a little cheekiness. It helps people to lighten up and keeps life fun. We also have a Scorpio here. We have a small bit of meaningful transformation. We have for every obstacle that makes you anxious, there's an uneasy. There will be eventually a calm for yourself to calm down and overcome. It will be successful for a long time if you do the work little by little and keep that pace up. Arbor a positive attitude that tells you that it's okay to criticize yourself for the flaws and shortcomings because you are not a perfect person. Having your suspicions justified, resilience, but being easily fooled, feeling prepared, grit, last stand, waiting until the time is right. We have giving and receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. We have follow your heart. We have go through the door. And then we also have fight for affection, jealousy, avoiding conflict, and respecting differences, feeling envious of another, not feeling worthy, trapped in a conflict. Good things on repeat, getting good results, lottery, gambling wins, change, evident fate, destiny and fate being in your favor. We have cycles. We also have I am the soul, and the soul is the legacy of my love. We have a Baraki box. It's like an old Jewish box woman that's terrifying. It's a cursed box with an old lady that lives in there. We have a chatter of a bird. We have a rocket. We have a magnolia. You are a beauty, the Lord's mare's coach. We have a fate. We have yellow eggs. We We have a breakthrough, we have confusion, we have just knock, we have purgatory, we have pink, we have fall, we have prison, we have a coconut, we have poverty, we have the suspense of waiting for it. So, somebody that is amongst the dead, or the undead, let's put it that way, is experiencing all the things that happen when you do die, but they're still alive experiencing it. It's kind of a weird circumstance of emotion, but usually karma does this, where like you're supposed to pass, but with karma a lot of times you do need to take the lesson as it lie. You're going to experience a lot of things that kind of push away from you if you've been doing the wrong thing to people. And it's fate. The yellow egg usually is like the golden goose that lays the golden egg. But with yellow eggs, they're worth nothing. But with golden eggs, they're worth something. You know what I mean? It's kind of a once in a lifetime thing. A yellow egg is kind of like an Easter egg type of thing. With magnolias, hold on. Need to find the meaning of magnolia. See, they mean honor and recognition. So it could be somebody's fantasy to be the 9, I think it's the 9 of Pentacles, refinement and through hard work and satisfaction. But yeah, the 9 of Pentacles does that. I don't think the 9 of Pentacles is in here. It's kind of the illusion with the moon here. So somebody's trying to put on the illusion that they are the 9 of Pentacles, but really they're like on the 6 of Pentacles, either giving money to somebody or taking money from somebody else in order to survive. Which, I'll be honest with you, with karma and everything, if you need that type of handout, it goes in a cycle and it keeps going as a cycle. You're not going to get recognition for taking money from somebody. It just doesn't make any sense, right? If you're giving money to somebody, it might, because you're a nice person. But I think somebody expects you to give them money in order for them to survive. And it might not be happening. It's one of those things where they're under the illusion that their foe is going to pay them money for them being broke. Makes no sense. I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing. That's why they probably feel like they're stuck in purgatory. So, that's kind of a weird thing. Anyway, I will see you in the next reading. You can figure this one out. Whoever thinks that you're going to pay them money if they're your foe, that's kind of a weird thing. Because people that say like they don't like you and stuff and then they ask for money, that's called a hypocrite. So it's like, I'm not going to give you money. I mean, that's ridiculous. You're not one of my friends and I don't know who you are. But I will give to people that I know need my help and things like that, you know what I mean? But, like, if you're a foe to somebody and you've been a foe this entire time, why would somebody pay you money for being a foe? Unless it's like a lawsuit or something. But it doesn't make any sense. Like, out of the clear blue, somebody's just going to give you money like that. That's kind of a weird stats. But anyway. Hopefully this helps somebody out who's a goddess in their own right, or god in their own right, and I wouldn't give money to people that seem to be looking for a handout. I'm just not that type of person. Like, if they need help, that's fine, but like, I wouldn't give somebody who's like declared themselves my foe. I'm not giving money to somebody who's my foe so they can do some dumbass shit to me later on, you know what I mean? The logic there is like, duh. Um, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I will see you in the next reading. You take care of yourselves, take care of everyone but your foe. If they've declared themselves your foe and they've been doing some ridiculous shit to you, don't give them any money. If you're not obligated to give them money, you know what I mean? That's really shady. Okay, so anyway, I'll see you later, okay? Bye.